Hey everyone, I'm Shaked, your CVT vocal coach. So I was asked to analyze a singer with CVT terms, so let's dive into it.
这一路上走走停停，顺着少年漂流的痕迹，迈出车站。
So starting off with neutral, so we are non-metallic, pretty quiet, na da da, na da da. So very soft, some air added to the voice. Let's continue.
的前一刻竟有些犹豫，不禁笑着倾向情节，仍无可避免。而长夜的天依旧那么暖，风吹起了从前。从前初识这世间，百般流连。
So here when going up, he's still in neutral. Da da da, la na na. Still the volume is quite low and still there's some air added to it.
看着天边死在眼前，也甘愿扑通到过去走它一遍。如今走过这世间，百般流连，翻过岁月不同侧脸，猝不及防闯入。
Some reduced quality to it, something held back a bit, and touching falsetto here and there on the high part.
你的笑颜。 我曾暗自把你世界知道，也是你语气中魔化，不得真假，不做挣扎，不去消化。我曾将青春翻涌成她，也曾知。
I would say that sometimes, I said that he's a bit reduced, sometimes I think he's touching curbing a bit, so this reduced sound but a bit louder than neutral, right? So if this is neutral and this is curbing, I would say sometimes it's a bit in between, but mostly on the neutral side. And here pretty quiet.
短短的路走走停停，也有了几分的距离。不知抚摸的是故事，还是段心情？也许期待的不过是与时间为敌。再次见到你，微亮晨光里，笑得很甜蜜。
Right. So of course, overdrive, clear, shouty, direct, open, vowel, like so, very clear. Raising the volume a bit, going more to the metallic side. We were until now in neutral, sometimes reduced, sometimes not reduced. Then now we're going to overdrive, open. Let's continue. Notice how in the high note he reduces the sound a bit. So something goes a bit more held back on the higher note, which makes sense, it makes it easier. But still the volume is not too loud. Neutral here. Again, opening up a bit but staying kind of reduced. So I would say, I'd say a reduced overdrive around that area. very reduced. I would say, well, it feels weird. It's like maybe neutral falsetto around that area, super reduced. Metallic. Going back to falsetto. Also, speaking about sound color, he's very, very light. So very high larynx, kind of childish, very small sound. I think it suits perfectly the sound of the music and this kind of vibe. Sounds really good. Going back to more metallic. Still reduced a bit. So even so on the higher notes is very, very reduced, like I said, but also quite twanged. So quite a lot of twang. For those of you who don't know what twang is, above our vocal cords we have the epiglottis and the retinoids. When they get closer to each other, then we get twang. So we basically narrow the airflow and we make it more and more sharp and more narrow, and then it's easier to control our notes. That's basically what it means. Nice. Cool vibrato. All right. Nice performance. So we had mostly neutral, some falsetto in the choruses, and then going a bit louder to, let's say, sometimes curbing, overdrive, reduced overdrive. Most of the stuff was very reduced, so very held back with this suffering feeling to it, which, you know, it suits a ballad and this kind of emotional vibe. Nice, cool. If you have more ideas for singers that you want me to analyze, to figure out what the hell they're doing, write us in the comments or send us a message and we will do that. See you next time.